What's going on, guys? Hey, my name's Jared, and I wanted to talk with you today about how to generate motivation. Now, I truly believe that motivation comes from your results. The better results you have, the more motivation you will generally have as well. Now, for example, say you've been working out and you've been at it consistently. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you've been at it 3 to 5 days a week, and you're starting to see results. Generally, when you start to see results, you start feeling good. You're like, hey, this is actually working, and it gives you more motivation to continue to go. So if you really want to learn about how to generate motivation, you really should be focusing more on how do you generate the results that you're looking for. Now, the best way to generate the results that you're looking for is to, one, consciously focus on what results you want to have with your life and set goals. But that's a completely different topic. So you want to make sure that you have some sort of result that you're looking for. And when you know that result, you need to break it down and figure out what consistent actions do you need to take to obtain that result. And by doing those consistent actions, you will get the results, which will bring you more motivation. And the motivation will let you have the energy you need to continue to do those consistent actions, and it creates a cycle. Here, I drew a little picture for you guys to see. And so the main thing about successful people is they stay within this cycle. And the hardest thing is getting it started. You need to get this kick started for yourself. So we can use working out as an example because it's an easy one to go to. When you are first starting out, you need to get to the point that you're seeing results, or you won't have motivation. So people say, how do you get the motivation to start? You just need to go. You don't even need motivation. You really just need to focus on getting there and getting the consistent actions down. Long enough, you have to stick to the consistent actions long enough to see results. If you're not seeing results yet, that means you haven't done enough consistent actions. This works with anything. So the longer you stick with the consistent actions, I promise you, over time, you will see the results. Be it you lose 5-10 pounds, you're starting to feel better yourself, or be it you start a business and you've done enough consistent actions and you book your first client, make your first dollar. The results is where the motivation comes from and continues the cycle. And once the cycle's in motion, as long as you focus on the results that you want from your life of consistent action, you should have no problem being motivated, because it's a cycle and it comes from within, from your results. So, to digress, to generate motivation, you really need to be focusing on your results. And how do I generate the results that I'm looking for? And when you know and find out the results that you're looking for, then you focus on just the actions you need to take and just do them consistently, long enough to see the results. And then the motivation will come and the cycle will have started. And once you focus and get the cycle started and stay within this, this is what truly successful people do. And I know this is not some crazy concept that you've never heard before. People can generally understand this logically, but they don't do the consistent actions long enough to see the results. And then they search for motivation and wonder why they're not seeing the results, and they need motivation to get to the gym. You just need to know that the motivation will be low at first. You just need to stick to the consistent actions long enough to see the results, to kickstart the cycle. And then once it's started, just live within that. And it's amazing what you're able to accomplish. So I just want to share that with you guys. I know people always looking up motivation videos and trying to find the motivation to do the action, but you're looking at it in reverse, because the action and your results is what will create the motivation. All right, guys. Hey, my name's Jared. Start following my YouTube. I'm going to start posting videos on here. I got a ton of stuff and information I want to share with you guys, so stay tuned.